is Rachel. I'm a librarian at the M. O'Neill Library, and I love reading books. I especially love reading books on my sofa. It's such a comfortable spot. Well, Momo and Mimi have been waiting all morning for you to show up. They've been dying to say hello. Come on, guys. Come say hello. Oh, here's Momo. Momo, come take off your hat. Come say good morning. Say hi, guys. Look, kids, I've missed you. Hey. All right, Momo, you sit up here and hold on to your special hat. All right. And Mimi, do you want to say good morning? Hi, guys. Hi. Oh, well, we're so glad you're here. Before we get started on our sofa stories and reading books, let's sing a good morning song. Will you sing Hello Friend with me? If you don't know it, I will sing it one time and then we can sing it together and I'll show you the easy motions. I know you can do it with me. It goes, hello friend, hello friend, hello friend. It's time to say hello. Hey everybody, did you see the motions? Aren't they so easy? The sign for hello is you touch your forehead and wave. And the sign for friend is 2 fingers and they hug each other. Just like we like to do with our friends. Don't we love giving our friends hugs? Will you try and sing it with me this time? I love it when you sing along with me. All right, you ready? All right. Hello friend, hello friend, hello friend. It's time to say hello. Good morning. Well, while Momo and Mimi were waiting for you to show up, can you guess what they were doing? Can you see? Did I hear someone mention a fire engine? Yeah. Mimi was playing with her fire trucks and Momo was playing dress up. Can you see whose hat he has on? Who wears a hat like that? Is it a firefighter? You're right. They were playing dress up like they were firefighters and they were playing with their fire trucks, putting out some fires. And Momo wanted me to share some books about fire engines and firefighters today. So our first book is called Firehouse. It's written by Mark Teague. Oh, what could this be about the firehouse? Edward wanted to be a firefighter. One day, he and Judy visited a firehouse. So here's Edward in the coat and his friend Judy. They went to visit a firehouse. Edward tries on a shiny red fire hat. Miss Speckled, the fire chief, shows them around. First, you can help watch the fire truck, she says. Later, we'll have a practice fire drill. So here's the fire chief showing them around the fire station. Have you ever been to visit the Crestline Fire Station? Yeah. Everyone helps. A clean fire engine is a happy fire engine, says a firefighter. Edward climbs into the driver's seat. He steers to the right and he steers to the left. This is where we live, says a firefighter. Do you see they have their beds and a table for playing cards. Suddenly, the alarm rings. Oh no! This is a fire drill, calls the fire chief. The firefighters spring into action. They grab their coats. They slide down their fire pole. Here they come. You see them? Poor Edwards, he's on bottom. Everyone hurries down the fire pole. Hang on, Edward, a firefighter calls, and the fire engine speeds away. Can you find Edward? He's way back here with Judy. Judy opens the fire hydrant. The water is so strong, it knocks Edward off his feet. Everyone works together. Edward practices going up the ladder. Climb, climb, climb. It's awful high. But he needs help coming down. Life-saving is a firefighter's most important job. They return to the firehouse. After lunch, the fire alarm rings again. This time, it's a real emergency. A kitten is stuck up in a tree. Who will save her? Asked a firefighter. Edward volunteers. Let me. So we have a kitten way up here in the tree. Edward climbs the ladder and rescues the kitten. Good work, the firefighters cheer. Edward saves the day. There's a big parade to celebrate. See the marching band? A firefighter needs his rest. It's bedtime at the fire station. They work so hard during the day, they do have to go to bed and get a good night's sleep because they never know when that fire bell is going to ring. Well, that also reminds me of a poem I have. And I have some firefighters right here. Do you see our firefighters? Do they have on special gear? Yeah, what do you see? Did you notice their helmets? They all have on special helmets because they want to protect their heads. Oh, do you see that they have on a special suit to protect them from the fire? They wear a coat and special pants. Oh, you're right. They also have on special boots because they don't want their feet getting burnt, do they? And one more thing, they have to have on special gloves, don't they? They don't want their hands getting burned. And sometimes they even have to wear a mask that has oxygen, don't they? Well, here's a little poem about my firefighters. How many do I have on my sheet? Will you help me count them? 1, 2, 3. Show me your 3 fingers. That's right, 3. 3 little firefighters sleeping in rows. Ring goes the bell. Let me hear your ring. Ding! Down the pole one goes. Oh, we have to get to the emergency. Swoop! She slides down the pole. How many firefighters do I have left? Will you help me count? 1, 2. Show me those 2 fingers. 2 little firefighters sleeping in rows. Ring goes the bell. Let me hear it. Ring! Down the pole one goes. Ooh, we gotta get there. Zip! She slides down the pole. How many do we have left? We have 1. 1 little firefighter. Show me that 1 finger. 1 little firefighter sleeping in rows. Ring goes the bell. Let's hear that ring. Ring! And down the pole he goes. Zip! He's got to get to the fire. Oh, how many firefighters do I have left? I don't have any, do I? They must all be on the fire truck going to that emergency. Well, that reminds me of another book I have. This one is called The Fire Engine Man. It's written by Andrea Zimmerman and David Clemisha. Let's see what this book is about. I love fire engines. Do you see them playing? And they have on their helmets, don't they? I love fire engines. I like to squirt down fires. I'm going to be a fire engine man. I will wear a special coat and boots and a hat to protect me. He's got his hat, his coat, and boots on. I will drive my own big fire engine. I will have a loud siren and flashing lights. My brother can see me pass by. Look at him waving to his sweet brother. I will hook my hose. I will help the other firefighters fight the fire. Look at them all working together. When the fire is out, I will drive back to the station. There go all the trucks back to the station. At the fire station, I will have more work to do. They have to exercise to keep in shape. They have to get the groceries to cook some lunch for everybody. They have to clean the fire truck. My brother could visit me there because it would be safe. He could sit in the fire engine. Have you ever gotten to sit in a fire truck? It's so interesting. I could make a snack for us in the fire station kitchen. He could see my bunk and maybe even take a nap. Do you think maybe that's his bed right there? Look, it's got a stuffed animal in it. Maybe. But if the alarm rang, I would have to go. I will always be ready. I will drive my fire engine. I will squirt down all the fires when I am a fire engine man. I think he's pretending that the flower's on fire and he's putting it out, isn't he? When my brother gets bigger, he can help. Isn't that sweet there? He can be a fire engine man too. That's so sweet that he's sharing his toys with his baby brother and telling him all about what a fire engine man does. Well, this brings us to the end of Sofa Stories. I'd like to thank the publishers, Scholastic and Henry Holt and Company publishers, for allowing me to read their books to you today. But before we go, let's sing one last song. This song is the Goodbye Friend song. It's just like Hello Friend, but the sign for goodbye is you touch your chin and wave. And the sign for friend, again, is two fingers and they hug each other. Will you sing it with me? Goodbye, friend. Goodbye, friend. Goodbye, friend. It's time to say goodbye. Goodbye, everyone. Join me next time for some more Sofa Stories.